Southwest Washington school districts are still deciding whether to reopen classrooms. Many Oregon districts are already telling parents they plan to offer in-person classes this fall. But now there's growing pressure to go all online when it comes to school. We want to know more about all these plans. Lisa Balick live with details. Lisa, it's so confusing for parents and kids.
Well, many school districts have already told families that they will offer online classes only for the first few weeks in the fall. But there's a growing movement from teachers and parents to say, look, we want those classes to be online for much longer if you can't pass a certain test.
I don't want to go to any student funerals this year. I don't want to go to any teacher funerals this year.
That's why high school math teacher Ian Maurer is involved with a group called Oregon for a Safe Return to Campus. The new Facebook group of more than 10,000 educators and parents want a basic benchmark. School districts could only reopen classrooms if there are 14 days of no new COVID cases in that county.
I hope that this creates pressure for people to do the things like wearing a mask, do the things like social distancing and taking care of themselves and taking care of their community. We need to get the virus under control, and then we can go back to in-person instruction.
It's up to school districts across the state to decide when and how to start the school year. Online only, or a mix of online and in person, or even going back full-time into the classroom. In Woodburn today, teachers held a car rally with a message they don't want to be forced back into the classroom this fall.
The teachers are aware, have been following this, and know that it is not safe to come back to in-person learning at this time.
The governor has said instruction will look different in different places. Teachers and staff are glad the state did finally issue a mask mandate, but they're looking for other safety measures as well.
How do we make sure that there's enough ventilation so that students aren't being exposed to a virus over the course of a 6-hour day that then increases their risk?
A concern is that while kids generally get mild symptoms, according to the CDC, they can spread the disease to adults who are more at risk.
Mental health is harmed by having students stay home, but I would counter that with is to go back to a school, to have it shut down because there's transmission, or to have your peer get sick and bring it to their family, or to have a teacher who you loved pass away.
Now, the group that wants this 14-day benchmark, in other words, 14 days of no new COVID cases in a county before a school can reopen, has a lot of company. It's a growing movement around the country. They also be holding a rally at the state capitol on Monday. Live in Clackamas County, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.
All right.